Welcome to Morning Coffee with Dr. Stephanie. I am Dr. Stephanie D. Barnes, and by day, I am a healthcare innovation attorney, but I am always the liberated lawyer, and I am committed to helping high achieving women experience a life that is meaningful, fit, and fulfilled. Life is too long to be unfulfilled. And I've got a question for you. What's in your cup? As busy CEOs of our lives, we are always filling the cups of others. We fill the cups of our loved ones with inspiration and motivation. We fill the cups of those in the workplace and marketplace with encouragement and inspiration. But what is left for us? You cannot pour from an empty cup. Here's a little something for you so that you can serve others from the overflow. And today, I want to fill your cup with getting therapy for yourself. Therapy is one of the most beautiful gifts that we can give to ourselves. And if there is no one in the world who believes in the power of therapy, it would be me. I believe it is a great tool for taking care of your mind. Mental wellness is just as important as your physical wellness. And just like we go to the doctor once a year for our preventative exams, or we go to a provider when we're not feeling well physically, we need to have regular therapy in our lives as a way to ensure that our minds are strong and at peace. I had a realization recently, I think earlier this year, where I really thought about when I've gone to therapy. And in the past, it's always been because of something traumatic. Something traumatic is happening. To be quite honest, if I'm really honest with myself, it was always over some breakup. If I had relationship problems, I go to therapy to deal with the relationship problems. If I break up, or have a breakup and having difficulty dealing with that, I go to a therapist. So if I was just not having the best of relationships, I go to a therapist. Matter of fact, the very first time I ever went to a therapist was after a little bad breakup in college. Anyway, and I realized in thinking back the patterns of when I've gone to therapy, I'm like, have I ever gone to therapy just for myself, just to take care of my own mind? And I realized that, you know what, I haven't. And so this year, I am in therapy, continuing therapy. I started last year. And I realized that, really the only reason I'm in therapy right now is just because I want to take care of my mind. I don't have to be in the middle of a crisis or wait for a breakup or wait for anything bad to happen in my life in order to ensure that I am regularly maintaining my mental wellness. And so that's one thing I wanted to just encourage us all is to get some therapy for yourself. And if you think you don't need it or been thinking about maybe how it can benefit you, let me share 3 reasons that you need to get therapy for yourself. Number one, life be life, and child, life be life. And therapy is a great way to sort through the ups and the downs of life and talk through situations with someone who is trained to be objective and who can help you work through your issues and develop solutions for yourself. They can help you to see yourself better than you can see yourself. You can't see if you're, what is the saying? You can't see the picture if you're within the frame. So a professional, behavioral health professional, is someone who is outside the frame. They don't know you from Adam, and they're able to see through your issues objectively and help you to solve your own problems. Number two, you need a safe space to get things off your chest. As a high achieving woman, you are dealing with a lot of stuff. You're dealing with stress, you're dealing with pain, you're dealing with anger. You may even be dealing with trauma that you don't realize is trauma, but you're holding all this in because you're a strong woman. Strong women need to go to therapy too. And so it's important to have a safe space where you can release all of your frustrations and all of the toxins that we hold in the name of being strong. Y'all, my last therapy session, it's kind of funny when I think back on it, but it was me hollering, not really hollering. But I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had to get off my chest. And it was so great to have a safe space to express the feelings that I was dealing with as I am working through life. Ain't nothing wrong, but life is life. And so, anyway, that's number two. You need a safe space. And number three, therapy is a great tool to work through the mess in your mind and organize it into solutions and make sense of some of the thoughts and feelings that you are experiencing. So, get yourself some therapy. There are so many great benefits to therapy. These are just the three that I've categorized. You don't even have to leave your house to get it. That's one of the great things. You can take advantage of telehealth, teletherapy solutions where you can lay on your own couch and talk to a therapist. It is usually covered by insurance, but even if it's not, there are solutions out there that are very affordable. And just like you plan for going to the spa, plan for going to the therapist. You know, it is so beautiful to be able to have a tool that is just for the most important asset, I believe, that you have, your mind. You may have great girlfriends, but your therapist is trained to help you help yourself. Therapy is good for your soul. So today is a great day to find you a therapist and get therapy for yourself. Here's to taking care of your beautiful mind and ensuring that every day you are able to show up as your best self. Here's to getting therapy just for you. I hope that you've enjoyed this morning coffee. And of course, if you are a woman who is looking to develop a blueprint for creating that beautiful life that you desire and deserve, let's have a revelation conversation where I can begin to help you organize your thoughts around the strategies that you're going to put into place to make this life your best life. Good. Until